Hey guys, this is Luthais and welcome to the third part of my tutorial, and you guys will not believe your eyes. Okay, remember I was at that house there behind the tree and I said that is where we're going to start next time. And I think last time's desync, was just confused everything, or maybe my ping was too high, I don't know, but I'm right here where we got kicked out. And if you guys can remember, I picked up the gnome and the duct tape before we got kicked out of the game. So we're right back here where we got kicked out. So don't know what on earth happened there. We don't have all the things we found in the house, but I mean that was just a bit of ammo and stuff, so it's not the end of the world. And holy shit, a duffel bag. How are we going to leave the duffel bag? We're going to leave the duffel bag because we spoke about the 64 million views. Okay, so that's what our target's going to be, the 64 million views. So let's go get those 64 million views, guys. So towns are dangerous. There's the house where we were, but what we're going to do now is use the forest, okay, to get geared. Okay, so if you find yourself running on the road and dying a lot, or going to towns and dying a lot, and you're not familiar with the mechanics, just stick with me. And I'm going to try and keep this video below 20 minutes or on 20 minutes. Okay, guys, I'm not going to give you a 40-minute video again. Of course, it, takes a lot of my time as well, because the video takes very long to upload. So let's go to the apple tree. Apple tree is one of your resources for food. We're just gonna eat that so that we don't starve. Did we throw that gnome away? Sorry boy, you have to go. Okay, so first things first is the bushes. Okay, with a bush we can just look through the bush, and even with the bushes we attract spiders and stuff like that, but it's fine. We know the spiders are going to explode, so we've got no problem with the spiders exploding. Okay, we're in the forest. If somebody finds us in the forest, it's one of those things, then we're probably going to die. Okay, but for now we're just going to scan the bushes quickly, and we can probably go to that house. It's gonna shorten our lifespan, but I want to show you guys, if you spawn and you don't know where you are and you feel lost, and you're getting frustrated, I want to show you a method where you don't have to know where you are. Okay, you can just look for bushes, and if you don't see a road and you don't see a town, then just know you're safer than what you would have been if you were running in the road, or if you were running in towns. Okay, you would have been much safer just being lost and going through bushes, because we're going to do the wild side now. And we're going to be like those guys on the TV shows that shows you how to survive in the wild. So I don't want to cut anything. Okay, want to give you guys the experience, and with me explaining everything, of course it's going to take me longer than what it would have taken me if I just played like I normally play. But this series is going to give you a good idea of what you are able to do. Okay, and that's, of course, I think that's still a spider. Here's a little lost house, so we can use the little lost house. Single little houses and small little towns, your chances of dying is much less. Okay, a lot less. Okay, just make sure we don't miss anything. There's only nails there. Sometimes there can be a gun on there, so we're not going to worry about that. We've still got the squeegee on us, but yeah, the squeegee isn't worth much. So let's just use the second option here, which is a rag. Okay, what's in here? Eye patch, no. Let's get the revolver. What's in here? Cargo pants, thank you. Nothing in the cranny. Always look in the corners. Handcuffs, no, we're not going to use the handcuffs now. Rotten apple, we can use that later. Okay, just make sure there's nothing on there. Rubbing alcohol, we can use that to upgrade our bandages, so that's fine. And if we're lucky, we might find a bandage in here. Okay, we're not lucky, but that is fine. And yes, we're done with the house. Okay, so where is our next bush? There's our next bush. But before we go to our next bush, let's see what we can craft here. So go to equipment, components, and we start crafting these rags. Okay, let me craft the rope. Yeah. I should have, oh, that wasn't really good. I should have used those pants, because those pants gives me 5 slots. But let's not cry about spilled milk. Okay. So we've got the 2 ropes and 2 rags. So of course we know that we can make the horseshoe pack now. And we can make the fanny pack. So that didn't take too long at all, and we've got extra storage space. Now, like I said, we need the weapon. Okay, so we need the ranged weapon. So it's 4 sticks. We've got 5 sticks, 1 rope and 2 rags. So that's 6 rags in total that we need, which equates to 12. Well, just 12, yeah, 12 thatch. Yeah, where did my brain go there? We need 12 thatch. Okay, let's just put off our torch. I mean, we want to be safe. We don't want to announce to the whole world that we are here. So, you know, let's not go crazy about this. Oh, there's something there. Little lost house there. Come on, bushes. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Search. Okay, come on. Shut. I just walk in circles, guys, and look in every single, look every single way. There's 2 bushes by the house as well. That is fantastic. And we need 12 thatch. Okay, we need 4 more thatch. Whoop. What was that? Okay, 4 more. 1. Come on. 2. Come on, give me that point. 3. Come on. 1 more. Nothing. Damn it. Scaly bugger. Stick pile. Okay, let's just see what we can find in here for now. What is this? Nothing there. We don't need the jerry can. There's nothing there. I always like starting at the one side and moving my way around. Okay. Then I tend to not get confused where I was. Oh! Baby. Or where I was supposed to be. Oil. We had the empty bottle. We don't have the empty bottle anymore. We can get sheet metal there. But we're not going to focus on a base for now. We can cook food on this, which is nice. And we can get wood. So we can use the wood to put in there. And then we had the message. We don't have the matches anymore. But that doesn't matter, because if we go to equipment and we go to tools, we can make a fire drill with 2 sticks and 1 thatch. Okay, so we can already put the wood in, we can light it. All we need is the meat, and we are going to get the meat. Don't you worry about that, because we've already got the rope. So now if we go to weapons and ranged, we got the rope, which is great. And we need 2 rags. Boom. Weapons, ranged. Already 10 minutes. Goodness gracious me. Time flies. I mean, when you're playing, time flies, you know. Clearly it's not flying for you guys, but holy shit, man. Time is flying for me, yeah. Ammo. Arrows. Okay, we don't want to make steel arrows. We want to make wooden arrows. 5 stick piles and 1 rag. Okay, so we need sticks. But I'm going to show you a trick here. Okay, so let's make the 3 rags with the thatch that we have. And let's just not worry about this now. Let's get more. Oh, 4, that's nice. So now we can go to base building, and base building allows you to convert a wood log into 2 sticks. Oh, damn it. We need 4 more sticks. A stick, a rope. Yeah, we can craft a hatchet, but let's just do it right here. How much do we need? We need 4 sticks. Okay. Put your torch off, please. Here's a bush. The thing is now it's giving us more thatch than sticks. No, and it's giving us a lot of nothing. Okay. We've got 2 more bushes here. 12 minutes. Holy shit, man. I don't like this rushed feeling. So, yeah. Goodness gracious, guys, there's a big difference between playing and, you know, watching. I mean, yes, I'm used to editing, you know, almost everything out, but I must say, when you play, time flies. Which, in my opinion, you know, just shows you how freaking good this game is, since the time is flying. Come on, baby, 1 more stick. Okay, I've got the stick. Okay, so now we go to weapons, we go to arrows, and now we can craft the arrows. Now with the arrows we can hunt. Okay, and with the new update they added more AI. And it's quite cute at the moment. You can get male deer and female deers, which I like a lot. It's cute. You get bigger hordes, you know, a bigger variety when it comes to hordes. Get a stick pile there. Oh yeah. Okay, so we bugger off spider. And these are water pumps. Water pumps gives you nice clean water. Please guys, don't drink past 100%, okay? As soon as you drink or eat and it goes over 100%, you're going to build up torpidity. And if you eat more than that, you're going to puke. Okay? You're going to make yourself sick. So please don't eat and drink more than 100%. As soon as you hit that 100% mark, just stop. Okay? Okay. Whoa! That's some bad aiming. Oh, that's even some worse aiming. Oh! Okay, according to me, I didn't hit that. But in any case, yo, that was bad. 4 pieces of meat. That is basically just for crafting and stuff, so we don't need that. But what we can do now is, if we go down here, I'm not sure, but I think this is where the stove... No, this is not where the stove was, but there's wood there. so we can collect the wood. And yeah, there were a few wooden houses here, or a few cabins. Oh my goodness gracious, man. I'm so rushed for time now. I can't really waste any time on finding that specific cabin. So I really hope we can get that thing. Here's a completed vehicle. We only need oil and diesel and a battery and we can drive it. Okay, so that's a really great point about the update. Is that it's quite easy to build up a vehicle. There we go. Okay, so now we can just add the wood logs. We can light it with the fire drawer that we made, and we can put the deer meat there. And then we can do target practice, okay? Because if you miss like that, against players, you're gonna see your ass. Okay, and you need to focus on the headshots. Yeah, I mean, try and practice before you... like, use the zoom and don't use the zoom. And try and see if you can get your aiming point easier. But I mean, you can practice on targets as well. Okay, so let's say the mutant is there. There's the line. You see this thing that our fingers are supposed to pull? There's the line. So let's see where it lands. It's going below that line. Now it's going a bit above the line. Okay, now we're getting a constant. So if we want to shoot at the top, we're going to move about that high. There we go. Okay, so we can use that line there. I hope you guys see that line. I'm putting the line on the top of the bucket, the line of the bow. I can use that line as a reference to shoot, just at the top. So basically, using that reference, the meat's going to take about 3 minutes to cook. Okay. And we don't really keep a timer there, but now that we know how to use that, we don't really want to move away from the cabin too far, because my navigation isn't the best in the world. But we want to kill something. So let's go down the road. There's a blue mushroom. Blue mushrooms helps you to cure radiation if you pick up any radiation. It's a great option as well because we can drink water from any water source and we don't care about the radiation that we build up. Because if we build up any radiation, if we use that, it's going to take away all the radiation that we've built up. And if we're sick with a green skull marker above our health bars, then we're going to need a red healing mushroom to cure that, or we're going to need the medical guide where we can craft the best bandages, because that's going to get rid of a bleeding marker, it's going to get rid of our sickness, and it's going to give us a 60% health regeneration boost. Okay, which is absolutely fantastic. And if I don't find a deer soon, and I mean I can show you guys raiding as well. There's bases on the server, so we can go through a few raiding tips later, and then I'm going to join a full server to show you guys how we gear up. So we're still going to do a lot of things. We're going to explore the PvE side of it, and we're going to explore the PvP, and our meat's going to get burnt now, and we're on 19 minutes. Okay guys, the meat takes 3 minutes. Okay, 3 minutes, you can time that. And when you take the meat off that grill, it's going to give you 40% food for every piece of meat. Okay, and we had 4 pieces of meat, so that's 120% food. Okay, not that we need it now, but I'm just saying. And now we've only got 2 arrows. And yes, we don't want to go into towns, but we're looking for a deer. Put the bow away. Like, if you've got the bow up with the tab which I showed you, you're just going to be able to zoom in, you know. But if you put your bow down, you'll be able to run and zoom and use your alt key while looking around, okay, which is going to help you a lot. So we're already over our time, which is quite sad, but at least I'll be with you guys tomorrow again, and we're going to continue our adventure. And hopefully we're not going to, you know, start our adventure at a previous spot or something like that. So hopefully we're done with the desyncing. I don't know, maybe my phone was busy with a download, you know, an update for the phone, which I don't know about. But like I say, that doesn't happen a lot, okay? But it wasn't the end of the world, and like you can see, there are bases here where we can raid. We are going to go for a drop, for airdrops later as well, on the server, okay? So if 1 or 2 people are on the server, even if there's just one guy on the server, the possibilities that he's going to go for that drop, you know, is quite high. And that's going to help us a lot. But we need to see if what we've learned is going to help us in combat, because the magic about a bow is that it bypasses any defenses, okay? So when you shoot a person with a pistol, and he's got a helmet on, then that helmet's going to mitigate a high percentage of the damage, except if you shoot him with like an AR or an AK, you know, that helmet's not going to help him much. But the point is, with the bow, it mitigates all the damage. So what the hell? Okay, it's going after a freaking deer. Please stay this side of the wall. Okay, you don't want to stay this side of the wall. Okay, that's fine. I don't know when you're gonna walk back, but we need you to I'm gonna press F1, lift the bow up, duck down. Okay, so let's say that's a person. We're gonna use the marker. Come on, bro. Just show us your head. Okay, so there's the marker. We need to aim a bit below the marker. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, they are just winged it, guys. But as we could clearly see previously, that was at a different distance. So the distance has got a major effect as well, okay? And I usually try and hit long shots a lot, you know? I don't really want a person to detect me when I hit them. But clearly you can see when we're aiming with the bow, we can use, there where our finger is now, just above our back finger, there's that line. We can use that line as a height measurement for the bow, okay? And yeah, and that's going to help us to hunt with a bow, and you need to practice with a bow, okay, to be comfortable with combat and the mutants. So you need to kill mutants with bows and deers, and you need to hunt, and you need to go and get apple trees, and you need to go to the sea to get seaweed. You need to explore the map and see how many resources there are out of town, so that you know how to survive it and you know how to be comfortable. And then later on, you need to take on a wolf pack with a bow, okay? Because people are going to move way faster than wolves. Now, wolves are a bit glitchy, but it's basically 5 wolves attacking you. And you're going to need to handle them with a bow, okay? You can craft a hatchet so that, you know, if you're out of arrows, you can kill them with the hatchet. But the reflexes that you're going to learn by killing wolf packs with a bow is going to help you a lot later in the game when you need to take on a clan with a weapon, okay, because you need those lightning reflexes. So I'm not going to make any video longer than 25 minutes, guys. I hope you learned a lot. Unfortunately, I felt a bit rushed, so you know, there wasn't really time for me to, you know, add some comedy to it. I'll try to add some comedy next time. And yes, I'll try and see if I can cut it, but the thing is, I don't really want to cut anything out, okay? So in the next episode, I'll plan ahead what I want to show you guys, and hopefully, you know, it doesn't feel that rushed. But I'm trying to give you as much advice as possible, and I'm uploading every single day. So please, if you have any questions for me, okay, whether you're new or doesn't matter, if you've got any questions or you want me to show you something that you think is applicable now, you know, don't ask me to go loot the northern bunker now, okay? So if you want me to try something here where I am at Brightmoor, what you're wondering about, or you want me to try and do something in, you know, in the forest, let me know. What I'm going to do now off camera is exactly what I did, okay? I'm going to loot the bushes, I'm going to get the rags, and I'm going to build up a lot of arrows. And in the next episode, I'm going to show you with a lot of arrows how you can fine-tune your combat skills, okay? And then I'm going to show you, I'm going to have enough resources on me, and then I'm going to show you, you know, what tools to craft and what we can do with those tools. So if you like this video, press that like button, and then if you're not subscribed yet, you know, click that subscribe button, and if you want to be notified of future videos, please press that bell button. I hope you guys are going to have a great weekend. I'm going to be here every day, you know. I'm carrying on with this tutorial, and yes, I can't wait to stream, because on a stream I won't be rushed, and I love just relaxing, you know, and having fun with you guys. But the point of the videos are to help the new players and to show them, you know, what we can do in this game. So I need to focus on those guys, and, you know, if any of you like it when I, you know, make stupid jokes or anything like that, I'll really try and, you know, give 1 or 2 punchlines in the next video. So have a great day, and see you guys in the next episode. Cheers, guys.